trainers. Navtaj Chandhoke, Canadian real estate investment expert, speaker, author, trainer, coach. Who is Navtaj Chandhoke? He has become a go-to person for national real estate magazines, television and radio whenever the discussion of investing in real estate creatively. Navtaj continues to share his strategies through the Professional Real Estate Investors Group Canada. Navtaj's entertaining, humor and informative presentations have been attended by thousands of real estate investors across Canada. His secrets, strategies have been developed and refined yearly for the last 30 years and are based solely on proven Canadian strategies that work in today's market. Canadian real estate investors since 1981, author, master trainer and keynote speaker. Founder, Canada's largest REI club precanada.com, over 17,000 members. Coaching and training investors since 1993 feet. Commended by RCMP and various organizations. Guest speaker at University of Toronto. Eyewitness field training for Canadian real estate investors. BC Supreme Court, Vancouver, British Columbia. Alberta Supreme Court, Calgary, AB. Halifax Supreme Court, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Superior Court of Justice, Ontario. Economic Development Officers, Cities. Sheriff's Office, Ontario and Nova Scotia. Shared stage with several Canadian REIT tycoons, Mr. Wonderful Kevin O'Leary, CBC Dragons Den, J. Abraham, Stephen Young, former CFL. Empowered over 500,000 plus Canadians in last 21 plus years. Specialized in deep discounted real estate, foreclosures, JVs, hard money lender in government grants. Author, have written several Canadian books, thousands of blogs. Speaking engagements, delivering seminars on Canadian real estate investments and sales, conventions, real estate organizations, brokers, investment clubs, etc. Raising money for Sick Kids Hospital Foundation from past 25 years. Are you looking for a master coach, mentor, speaker and Canadian hard money lender? Join now Canadian REI Club membership to attend upcoming No Money Down Canadian Real Estate Seminar. Live in Canada and become next Canadian Real Estate Apprentice. Brian Madigan LLB, Canadian Real Estate Litigation Advisor, Mediator, Arbitrator and Trainer. 1. Practiced law in Canada for more than 25 years, over 1,000 court appearances, published over 1,200 articles on Canadian real estate. 2. Appears in court as a Canadian real estate expert. 3. Over 5,000 Canadian real estate transactions. 4. Speaker, Canadian Bar Association. Lecturer, Law Society of Upper Canada. Instructor Bar Admission Course, Instructor for World Wealth Builders and Professional Real Estate Investors Group Pre-Canada. Speaker, Canadian Bar Association. Lecturer, Law Society of Upper Canada. Instructor for Bar Admission Course, Instructor for World Wealth Builders and Professional Real Estate Investors Group Canada. Practiced law in Canada for more than 25 years, over 1,000 court appearances, published over 1,200 articles on Canadian real estate. Appears in court as a Canadian real estate expert and has conducted over 5,000 Canadian real estate transactions. Brian Madigan graduated from Osgoode Hall Law School and practiced law in Toronto for over 25 years. He has provided legal advice and acted for numerous clients including 1. Purchasers, vendors and mortgagees. 2. Investors, pension fund managers. 3. Property managers and insurers. 4. Real estate developers and builders. 5. Contractors, engineers and architects. Mr. Madigan has broad-based experience in the real estate industry, having processed over 5,000 transactions, many of which involve contentious legal proceedings. Although he brings the experience of a litigation background to his dealings, his role as an arbitrator, mediator and chairman of tribunals and advisory boards established by under the Canada Pension Plan and the Ontario Insurance Commission enable him to facilitate compromise and effectively negotiate satisfactory resolutions. Mr. Madigan employs innovative strategies to achieve superior results in difficult circumstances. Mr. Madigan served as an instructor and lecturer in the bar admission course and continuing education programs offered by the Law Society of Upper Canada and has published legal precedents relating to various types of real estate transactions. In real estate matters, Mr. Madigan offers litigation support services to law firms, realtors and consultants. He continues to write articles on the real estate industry which are published in local newspapers. Prior to joining Royal LePage Innovators Realty, Mr. Madigan was a partner in a successful venture capital business providing advice and assistance to entrepreneurial internet-based businesses. The community has been well served over the years by Mr. Madigan's contributions as a volunteer and board member in numerous organizations including St. Michael's Hospital, Credit Valley Hospital Foundation, Erin Mills Baseball Association, the Learning Disabilities Associations in Peel Region and many others. Areas of expertise of Brian Madigan LLB. I practiced law for over 25 years, primarily in the healthcare, pension and insurance sectors. My role consistently brought me into the real estate business, advising clients on the acquisition, disposition, and investment in real estate. These three sectors encouraged me to learn as much as possible about succession planning, financial planning, tax planning, investment returns, and risk management. I have now applied these skills to real estate, and I am hopeful that my experience can be put to good use. For you. Over the last 20 years, I have participated in several venture capital and real estate companies with a primary interest in investment, management, and development of real estate. I joined Royal LePage Innovators Realty Incorporated in October 2005. I am working in both the commercial and residential fields. I have a wealth of experience to draw upon, including over 5,000 transactions involving real estate. I have provided professional advice to the following. 1. Purchasers, vendors and mortgagees. 2. Investors, pension fund managers. 3. Property managers. 4. Real estate builders and developers. 5. Contractors and architects. 6. Insurers. The principles of real estate investment and achieving superior returns are relatively straightforward. The difficulty is applying them in particular transactions. I believe that it is my role to ensure that my clients will make sound and informed decisions concerning the purchase and sale of property. Special interests of Brian Madigan LLB. 1. Nursing homes and retirement homes. 2. Farms for conversion to subdivisions. 3. Commercial plazas. 4. Businesses for sale or disposition. 5. Real property with complex legal issues. Classes and training provided for real estate students, coaching, tutoring and mentoring programs.